Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at noon.
New at noon, authorities are again reminding people flooded rivers are dangerous and you should not be on them. Hi everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Jordan Schreier. This comes after 4 people from Grand Forks have all been fined $100 each for being on the red. The 4 people were canoeing on the river near Lincoln Park around 8 yesterday evening. The Grand Forks County Sheriff's Department says the 4 people are cited for hazardous conditions prohibited. The Sheriff's Department says the river is still closed for recreational purposes. Our sunny and warm weather has been helping the river levels go down slightly and also helping boost our spirits for what we can expect in our Monday forecast. Let's check in with meteorologist Lisa Green.
A beautiful start to the work week this week. We've got lots of sun, clear skies, and just one area down in Lakes Country. We've had the clouds hanging around a little while longer, but even those are breaking down and we're getting some sun in at least our viewing area for today. So looking at a beautiful afternoon ahead, and temperatures have responded to that sunshine. We're at 60 degrees now in Fargo and 61 in Valley City, Oaks, and Gwinner. Up to the northeast, also a couple of 61s in Roseau and in Foston. So a good start to the afternoon with the wind that's a little strong. You can see that it has been gusting into the 20s up to even 31 miles per hour in Fergus Falls. So that's the one issue, I guess you could say, is that we've got a little bit of a breeze here as we head into the afternoon hours. Our temperatures will continue to be on the rise. We'll end up into the mid 60s for your high today in Fargo, and we'll keep that sunshine around through the afternoon. It's looking quite beautiful to start off the work week, and we'll let you know what to expect through the rest of the week coming up in just a little bit.
Look forward to it. Thank you, Lisa. Another road construction project starts today, this one on Interstate 29. It'll be going on in the northbound lanes from near Galchute to Christine, North Dakota. That's about a 12-mile stretch. Traffic will shift to head-to-head traffic in the southbound lanes for most of that project, and it's expected to last into October. Drivers can expect reduced speeds in that area. The Trump Organization is suing House Oversight Committee Chairman Elijah Cummings. President Trump and his business organization have sued Chairman Cummings over a subpoena he issued earlier this month to Mazars USA. That's an accountant for the president and the Trump Organization. The subpoena seeks years of President Donald Trump's financial records. The president's legal team filed a complaint in federal court in Washington, D.C. today, saying the subpoena seeks to investigate events that occurred before he was president and has no legitimate legislative purpose. Bottled water was the #1 packaged beverage in the U.S. in 2018. But a new Consumer Reports investigation finds several brands of bottled water contain arsenic at concerning levels. And perhaps most surprising, Consumer Reports also finds bottled water might not be as safe as tap water. Valley News Live's Lisa Badeau has our story.
Bottled water is sold almost everywhere, but do you really know what's in it? Take Starkey Spring Water, a bottled water brand owned by Whole Foods. In late 2016 to early 2017, more than 2,000 cases were recalled because they contained arsenic levels higher than the federal government allows.
So after the recalls, the company's own test results show Starkey Spring Water still has arsenic levels at 8 parts per billion, which is federally compliant, but above what some states, health officials, and Consumer Reports consider safe.
The federal limit for arsenic in bottled water is 10 parts per billion, but Consumer Reports says that limit should be changed to no more than 3 parts per billion. A CR review of public records and its own independent tests found Keurig, Dr. Pepper-owned Penefiel, had water that tested above the federal limit with arsenic levels at 17 parts per billion. It has since told CR that it stopped production at its manufacturing plant to improve arsenic filtration. The CR review also found several other popular brands, including Crystal Geyser Alpine Spring Water and Volvixel bottled water that is federally compliant, but above what growing research suggests may be unsafe to drink.
Arsenic is a heavy metal that, with chronic exposure over time, can cause serious health problems, including cancer and cardiovascular disease. It really makes no sense that consumers can purchase bottled water that is less safe than tap water.
That's because municipal tap water is heavily regulated by both federal and state governments. CR reached out to all of the bottled water companies mentioned in the story. Companies that responded said they adhere to government standards and that arsenic can be naturally occurring. So how can you make sure your water is safe with arsenic levels below 3 parts per billion? If you drink bottled water, look for the company's water quality report online or call and ask for a copy. Lisa Badeau, Valley News Live.
You can see the full list of the 11 brands CR says have detectable amounts of arsenic on our website, along with a link to the full results from Consumer Reports. In our Consumer Alert this afternoon, parents, here's your chance to trade in your child's car seat. Starting today, Target is hosting its popular car seat trade-in event through May 4th. Target will accept any used car seat, including infant seats, convertible seats, car seat bases, and car seats that are expired or even damaged. In exchange, Target will give you a 20% off coupon toward a new car seat, stroller, or select baby home gear. The coupon is valid in-store or online through May 11th. Driving around town is now costing you even more money. The Lundberg survey says the average price for a gallon of gas jumped nearly 13 cents in the past 2 weeks. That's up more than 60 cents since January. And there are several reasons why. The price of crude oil has increased and production is down because many refineries are going through both planned and unplanned repairs. There's also an ethanol shortage from Midwest flooding, and refineries are transitioning to their costlier summer blend gasoline. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the mantra on this Earth Day. From aluminum cans to plastic bottles, the Minn Kota Recycling Center collects these items to be used to create new products. Plastic bottles are used to make toys. Egg cartons are made out of newspapers, and even some of the flooring in our home is made out of recycled material.
We need old resources in order to make new products, and we should be remanufacturing our old recyclable products. Plastic bottles are going to be shipped off and recycled into carpeting, if you can imagine that.
Minn Kota in Fargo says that plastic bags are never to be recycled, and the majority end up in the landfill, where they're easily blown away. To reduce the number of plastic bags, they encourage people to use reusable ones when shopping, and some stores will also take plastic bags back. It looks like a new record for walleye in North Dakota. Tom Volk of Lincoln says the State Game and Fish Department has confirmed that this walleye right here, the one that he hooked yesterday, is the biggest ever caught in North Dakota. Volk pulled a 16-pound, 9-ounce walleye from the Hart River. It's 32.5 inches long. Now, he brought the fish into a scale at a nearby gas station, and then Game and Fish took it to another scale to have it verified. Volk's catch beats the old record of 15 pounds and 13 ounces, and that was set just last year. Coming up